So if you're looking for something unique and different to give out, the Daily Carry has this interesting looking gift box, and inside it there is a very high-tech looking mini gravity knife. So opening this up, you get the accessories first that are included with this. That's definitely not the way you're supposed to take this out, but hey, that's how I take out things. Now over here we have all the accessories included for this. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the actual knife over here. So the knife comes in this really nice display package over here that is closed by a magnetic flap over there. Taking this out, we have one of the smallest gravity knives I ever seen. So what makes it a gravity knife? Pretty much with gravity it opens up. But it doesn't just open like this. And in some states something like this is super illegal, by the way. Opening this up, it slides down. To slide it back up, you go ahead and use gravity. Open it up and it slides back down again. Now the cool thing about this, you can see it's not going to accidentally open on you unless you move your hands just like this down. So this is definitely what I would call a very awesome looking, expensive, and I wouldn't say gravity knife, but I would call this just one of those knives, like X-Acto knife, pretty much so. This thing is beautiful. Not only it deploys exceptionally fast, it looks really, really amazing. Take a look at this thing. This is just a beauty right there. Wow. That's one expensive looking gravity knife. Wow. Now, the whole entire presentation of it is just a beauty. But how fast this thing opens and closes, it's another thing here. Now, in case you're using this and decide you don't want to take the whole blade out, you can actually manually deploy it as well. So you open this up right here and you manually deploy how much you actually need to be out of here. But unfortunately you can't halfway deploy this just like this. It has to be all out for it to be locked out, or all in for it to be closed in. That's like that. Now, the cool thing about also comes with a few other extras that are included with it. Let's check it out. So we have this, which is pretty much a big looking napkin. It's also included with this. Okay, that's not a napkin. It's pretty much, well, I'd be damned. That is a napkin. It's a presentation case or something. It's kind of cool. Really interesting. Alright. Also includes a few extra pieces, screws, in case this thing has a few screws loose or missing. Includes a disassembly tool you can open and close this thing with to adjust it. And it got some stickers. And it got its own pouch. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Though its pouch is a little big for what it is, but it's still cool, right? Wow. But you're getting a lot of cool stuff. With somebody who actually needs a glorified X-Acto knife, this thing is definitely it. This thing is just awesome. I mean, where have you seen a knife that just, like for example, if you're doing a lot of work and you need a cool looking knife that doesn't look like a knife, or for EDC purposes, something like this, it's just awesome how it deploys with gravity. It's just really interesting. How you open this up and it, whoop, 1 second it comes out. You can go ahead and use this for your line of work if this is something that you can use it for. If you can't, then that's not the line of work you need to be in, right? So this is really interesting. It's really interesting how this thing, the mechanism is and everything. And of course, if you want one of those, guess what it is? There is a link below. You can get your own version in case you want to. This thing is just awesome. I think I really like this thing in terms of coolness perspective. That is, this thing is awesome. It's also awesome that it's so small and it works 100% by gravity. That's why it's called gravity knife. And once you open and close, you see this thing is magnetic. Or is it? Yep. Yeah, that's magnetic right there. It's not like the best of magnets, but is it? Ah, yep. I think it is. This thing is interesting. Now, if you're looking for something that is small and cool, I can't get enough of playing with this thing. This thing is just awesome. Now, if you're looking for something awesome, small, and cool, this is it. And I keep on showing you guys because some people are like unsure about this, like, should I get this? Should I get this? So if you want like a gravity knife and you're looking for a cool looking gift to give somebody, this is definitely going to float someone's boat. That's for sure. It's just a high-tech version of it. I've never seen anything like it. It's just really awesome. Let me know below what you guys think. Would you pay a lot of money for something like this? Or is it just really overpriced?